Good morning. Oh my goodness, what a rough start to this day. So we're going to fix that, aren't we? Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's see if we got anybody in here yet. Let me go to the chat. Nope, nobody in here yet. So come on in, all you peeps. Let me just send out the alert that it's live. Okay, let's see what that does. There we are. Good morning, Joanne. Hello, hello, hello. Josie. Hi, sweet Josie. Hi, Rick. Arg. All right, so let's go into our hearts. I need this morning, so probably somebody else does as well. So hand on the heart and slow down the breathing. And add in the love. So I think while everybody's finding it, I am going to go get some water because I forgot to do that in all the craziness of trying to go online. So let me see if I can, how about the morning song while I do that? Let me go to YouTube.
It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. We're on a peace for peace, on a mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. Just start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we are part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always no space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa full of joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa full of joy with all the peace and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. AAA out. Morning cuppa full of joy every day at 8. Just start the day on a high five, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Yo. Morning cuppa full of joy every day at 8. Just start the day on a high five, we call the AAA. Morning cuppa full of joy with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Yo. Give me a cup of joy, cup of full of joy. Give me a cup of joy, 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 give me full of joy, give me a cup 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 of joy.
Thank you, Leo. And thank you, everybody, for letting me go get some water so I can talk and look at all the beautiful people. I think there's a song like that. Welcome, everyone, to Friday Morning Cuppa Joy. And you know what Friday means? It means we share our yays. What's your yay? My yay is a couple of days ago, I had the intuitive thought to open up my old computer because I wanted to finish getting everything off of it so I could clean it and get rid of it. Well, about 2 o'clock this morning, my current computer decided that it didn't have a microphone. And no matter what I did, external mic, internal mic, there was no microphone. So at 2 o'clock in the morning, I was communicating with Best Buy and could not get help at that point. So I'm going to have to probably take it to them today, to the Geek Squad, and see what the heck happened to my sound on my computer, because it was there 1 minute and then it wasn't. So thank you, angels, for guiding me to open up the old computer so that I had it already charged up and standing by, and seems to be working fine, and it has sound. Yay. So, there are no accidents or coincidences. And if we listen to our spirit guides, this is what happens. We have the means to do what they want us to do, which is to come together in the mornings. Sally De La Rosa and Tony De La Rosa, good morning, ladies. And yes, thank you for calling in our Rick with those args. Good morning, Brookie and Dylan and sweet baby Max. Deirdre, good morning. Oh, Deirdre, I am so proud of you. Thank you for making that short video for us for 10 million for world peace. If y'all didn't see it, go to 10 million for world peace and you'll be able to see it. And what a great job you did. And yes, I am so proud that you were just raw and you said you weren't comfortable doing it, but you did it anyway. And that's the definition of being brave, is seeing your fear, acknowledging it, and plowing ahead no matter what. So thank you. Thank you for your help in getting out the message of world peace and what our project is. Auntie Jean, good morning, and thank you so much for your help. My old computer didn't recognize the password, and so I had to call on Jean to help me out because she has it written down, and I don't, obviously. Well, I do, but it's in my other computer on the notes. Anyway, good morning, Prachetta and Prachir and Goofy. Thank you for sharing, Sally. Good morning, Kathy Hand. Good morning, Jennifer Lengren. And who else? Isabel. Hi, sweet Isabel. Jessie, good morning. And thank you for sharing. Michelle Lenders says, good morning. I don't know why, but I have a heck of a time trying to find the link every morning. I go to EWN online and Facebook and your site. Finally found you on the Facebook page. It's on the Facebook page and it's on YouTube. It is on EWN, on Enlightened World Network on Facebook. So I stream it in, I think, 3 different places on Facebook and on 2 YouTube channels. So it's everywhere. And then I share it. Oh, Jesse, you like our morning song, our Morning Cuppa Joy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Our Hope is with us. Good morning, Hope. Oh, sweet one, tell us how you're doing today. And Deirdre, my yay is I'm hearing from folks from long ago due to my world peace video. I'm so happy about that. Yes, you put it out there and they will come. Catherine DeSante, good morning. And Jennifer, my yay is I'm going to Painting with a Twist tomorrow. Oh, wow. How awesome is that? And Michelle, my yay is finding a wonderful meditation online. Oh, cool. There's lots of good ones. And if you've joined our website, have y'all seen the new website? We're so excited about having it really updated and beautiful and functional and working well. And if you join the website, you get a download of a meditation that I recorded, and it leads you to inner peace. So I hope you found that already. All right, who else we got? Auntie Jean says, you can't stop the word of God. Computer blah. Absolutely. Maria Cefalo, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Kathy Han, my yay is that I did not give up just because this certain procedure I'm having trouble learning kicked my butt on Wednesday. I will rewrite my notes and learn through my mistakes and try that test again next week. Hey. And Brookie says, Michelle, you just reminded me that I need to check out your August numerology forecast. I so look forward to those every month. I do too. And what a great job, Michelle. And Michelle, I know you're getting ready to do some traveling, so travel prayers for you, my friend. All right, let's see what the angels had to say last night. They were busy with me last night. Oh my gosh. And there is a possibility that I get to spend, I think, 3 weeks in Tennessee after I leave here doing some house sitting and pet sitting. And that's very close to my family. And it's also close to our Carrie and not too far from Virginia. So I may be able to see some of our Virginia folk while I'm there. And Hope says, hey, P family, my yay is that I came home at 11:30 p.m. last night. Finally, they managed to get the line in. After trying under the clavicle right side, which was blocked, they did the left side under the clavicle. Wasn't as painful, the third attempt, as Archangel Raphael guided my surgeon's hand. All is well. Of course he did. We were praying for you the whole time that you were in surgery, my dear. All right, so Kathy says, plus, as Bob reminds me, I will be able to retire at 62. We're doing our best putting enough money into our retirement plans. Awesome. All right, so what the angels had to talk about last night was inner peace. Inner peace is a journey. Nothing external to you has any power over you. I want you all to hear that. I say this all the time. Ralph Waldo Emerson also said it. Nothing external to you has any power over you. Obtaining inner peace is not an overnight process. It requires patience and consistent effort. It's important to approach this journey with an open mind, allowing yourself to learn and grow along the way. Celebrate small victories and be gentle with yourself during moments of difficulty. As you embark on this path towards inner peace, keep in mind that it's a personal journey unique to you. Explore different practices and find what resonates most with your personality and circumstances. Over time, you'll likely notice a positive shift in your overall well being, leading to a more fulfilled and harmonious life. When I think about the practices that we can participate in to bring about inner peace, meditation is top on that list. Even if you only meditate for 5 minutes or you meditate while taking a walk in nature, what is important is the act of meditating. It is pausing your world and all the spin to go inward, where you connect with your true self. Dear angels, so many people have misconceptions about meditation. It is a unique experience for each of us. Some require a quiet place where they can feel the serenity, while others can meditate while there is chaos surrounding them. It is not about what is happening on the outside. Meditation is a commitment to go on an inner dive to the very core of our being and immerse ourselves in the peace that exists there. Dear ones, when you close your eyes, there is nothing but a void. All the noise and distractions of the world fade away. This is an inner journey, not a destination. With each second of staying present, you descend deeper into the well of peace contained in your heart center. As you remain immersed in love and peace, your energy shifts to allow an alignment with your higher self. You will find that the circumstances and problems in your life will begin to look different to you. While those things may not have changed, you will have changed to be able to handle them in a different way, a more serene way that allows peace and calm inside, no matter what the storm looks like on the outside. Staying in this state of peace will help you find your way through the fire and rise up like the phoenix. Dear angels, today I promise to stay calm and find my peace within. I did a little meme with that, and I put it in the 10 million. I don't remember where else I put it, but I know I put it in there. And I said, can we all adopt this today? Can we all say this today, all day, that I promise to stay calm and find the peace within? And if we make that commitment, just think of what your day is going to be like. Think of all that calmness and that joy that's going to bring to you. So I loved this message last night from them. Okay, so what else we got? Brookie says, Deirdre, you got me to sign up. I kept forgetting, so that was a lovely reminder. Yay, you signed up for our 10 million. Yeah, and we learned from Dr. Sean O'Leary that if you commit to anything, and we're asking a commitment to our 21 days, our project to bring in world peace, if you commit and then you share that with 10 people, just send a message, put it in a group, or send in a messenger to 10 different people. Ask them to sign up. That's the ask. Say, sign up for this project where we're spreading world peace, and it's a challenge. So can you commit to a challenge for 21 days, for 3 weeks, for 7 minutes a day? That's the ask. And then the second part of the ask is, will you share it with 10 people? So Dr. O'Leary said, if we do this, if each person reaches out to 10 people, and then those 10 people reach out to 10 people, it takes 8 iterations of that happening to reach the 10 million that we want to reach. It's that simple, you guys. All you have to do is ask 10 people to commit, and to commit to reaching out to 10 more. We're going to do this. I know in my heart that it's going to happen. So, Brookie, when you signed up, you should have gotten a link to a video that you can download. It's actually just audio, but Marbeth turned it into a beautiful video, and it is a meditation that brings us to inner peace inside. Good morning, Andrea Gregg. Auntie Jean says, my yay is that I opened my computer this morning and saw Max's smiling face. It's like seeing the sunrise. Thank you, Brookie. And Deirdre says, I saw that post and I said it right away. Doesn't it feel good to say it? I think so. It warms my heart to say it. Leo, good morning. And Catherine, yes, there it is. There's the mantra. I promise to stay calm and peaceful today. I love that. And Sally, my Friday is that it's Friday and we have another busy weekend ahead with it being Pride Day here. Plus, we are hoping to get the rest of the house painted this weekend. Sorry, I'm squinting, you guys. My old computer looks a lot different than my current one. It's a lot darker for some reason. I think that's why it's my old computer, because it was having issues, and that's why I had to get the new one, because it just wasn't working right anymore. But thank you, God, it is working this morning, and hopefully the Geek Squad can help me figure out what the heck happened to my other one. All right, let's see what Kuan Yin has to say. On this Friday. Ooh, I like this. Change is in the air. Change is in the air. Are you all feeling the effects of the Lionsgate yet? We are planning on doing something for Lionsgate. I've been working on that, and I'm going to be joined on that Lionsgate presentation and activation by our beautiful Mama Hato Bear, Kathy Caputo, and by Karen Palmer and Ruth Anderson. So we will bring you information and an activation, and it's going to be a Zoom where you all can participate live on the Zoom and also stream it online. So I'm excited, and I've done the Lionsgate activation for years. I have some on YouTube that were like from a very long time ago, and so I'm just going to see what the angels want to do this year as an activation. And the energy just feels so much higher this year. You know, every year we're working more on the ascension process and leaving that 3D heavy energy going into the 5D. So this is always an opportunity to go through that portal and feel more into the higher vibration. And Auntie Jean, I see it a lot darker as I get older too. Yeah, my screen is dark, and I don't know how to lighten it up. I'm not sure what to do to get it to where I can see the comments better, but we're plugging through, you guys. So, all right. So, change is in the air. This is what Kuan Yin has to say. Sometimes we take things for granted and forget to stop and realize how incredible the ordinary things can be. Growth does not often seem improbable, yet it happens every day in many ways. So too is something growing in your life that seems, at the moment, unlikely or impossible, yet it will happen anyway. Have faith, trust your feelings, and relax. Change is in the air. Well, doesn't that go right along with stay calm and be peaceful? Stay calm and find the peace inside? That's what I think, and that's exactly what Kuan Yin is saying to us. So let's see what the angels have to say to us. From the tiny book of angel messages, who's got a number? Number, who's got the number? And let's see what that message might be. Annie says, I love you all, popping on for a second on my way to school, studying for my test this morning. Love y'all. Oh, we love you, Annie. And I hope I get to see you this weekend. That would just make my day. Sally's asking for our friend's daughter, Bryn, in our prayers. She swallowed magnets, and these are one of the most dangerous items for kids to swallow. She's had 2 surgeries as well as internal bleeding. She is not doing well. And Harriet, our friend with cancer, is nearing her time. Okay, let's add them to the grids and add them to the prayer list. Michelle says, what time will it be? Because maybe I can be a part of it. Yay. It's going to be after 2 o'clock. We're thinking maybe either 222 or 333, 444. We haven't, we're going to have a meeting and decide that, Michelle. I originally had reached out to Michelle and said, can you do this with me? But she's going to be traveling on that day. So we'll see what we can do. Michelle, we'll see if we can get this where you can be a part of it. That would be so amazing. There's such high energy on that day numerically, the 8-8. So let's see if we can make it happen. And Sally, you're doing a live guided Lionsgate meditation this year. Awesome. Blue Jean, good morning. Sally, it's in my settings. Oh, yeah, I'm not, I've got it working, so I'm not going to mess with it right now, but thank you. I will see what I can do after this and get the computer where it's at least where I can use it. Hope says, love the mantra, Mama P. Today, I promise to stay calm and find my peace within, and so it is. Awesome. And Leo says, talking about Lionsgate activation, I'm hosting a sound healing activation on Tuesday here in Florida, Fort Lauderdale at 7:30. We'll put the details on my profile for those interested. Awesome. Are you doing it at ArtServe, Leo? I think that that's an amazing place if that's where you're going. All right, so we have a 34 and a 13. Okay, let's see which one of those it wants to be. Ooh, 13 adds up to 4, and today is August 4, so maybe we need to go to that page. Isabel, today I promise to stay calm and peaceful within. Yes, yes. All right, let's see what page 13 has to say. I'm going with the numerology here, Michelle. There's 3 messages on page 14. So what do we want? 1, 2, or 3? Oh, I love all of these. Maybe I just need to read all 3 of them. Michelle says number 3. Love is not loud and overbearing. It will never pull you away from your true self. It will only draw you nearer to the eternal field of consciousness and allow you to feel enveloped in the arms of divine love. If you're experiencing anything that pulls you away from your heart, that tries to show you separation, show you division, that's not love. And so many times we search for what's going to bring us that peace inside, that feeling of belonging, that feeling of acceptance unconditionally. So this is telling us that if you've found something or you're experiencing something that's overbearing and loud and it's not bringing you that peace within, that's not love. So it's an examination of what's happening. I'm going to read it again because I love this message. Love is not loud and overbearing. It will never pull you away from your true self. It will only draw you nearer to the eternal field of consciousness and allow you to feel enveloped in the arms of divine love. You know, I searched most of my life for love. With the cliche, I did it in all the wrong places and in all the wrong ways because I didn't have that concept of what love was growing up. I never heard I love you. I never got arms wrapped around me if something was wrong, if I was upset or hurt or in pain or sick. I never got that comfort. I never knew what real, true, unconditional love was all about. So it took almost a lifetime for me to find that love, it wasn't all those things that I thought it was. It's an acceptance, it's an allowance, it's just that beautiful energy that says, I love you, no matter what. No matter what happens, I love you. No matter if you're angry, if you're sad, if you're acting out in a certain way, if you make a mistake, there are no mistakes anyway. But if you get down on yourself because you did something wrong in your eyes or in anybody else's eyes, I love you anyway. And that's what love is. I love you anyway. And so many times we think that something superficial is love, and it's not. It only leads us down a different path, and we end up getting hurt. And we end up with heartbreak and heartache. And it's just that feeling is not love. It's not a feeling. It's more of a knowing. Love is a knowing who you are, and that it doesn't matter who you are on the outside. It's that connection on the inside. I love this one. This was like the most profound one that we could have found this morning out of all the messages in this tiny book. So thank you. Thank you, Michelle. And yeah, the others are great on that page also. But I think this one was the one we needed to hear this morning, and to stay calm and stay in our hearts, because that's where the love is. It's nothing on the outside of us, just like what the blog had to say. It's not on the outside. Catherine, we certainly are love. We are made from unconditional, pure love. And that's what we spend sometimes a lifetime finding our way back to. But we don't have to. We don't have to wait until we're in our older ages to find out what real love is. It can be found at any point in time. And we're here helping each other find our way back to it. As Ram Dass says, we're walking each other home. And home is what's in our heart. Yeah, it's in our heart. And when we figure that out, that it's nothing external, that it's all right here, that's when we get the light bulb moments. That's when we get the ahas and say, oh, yeah, that feels right. That feels in alignment. That acceptance is the AAA that Marietta teaches us. Accept, align, allow. And that's where the love is. It's in the AAA. Okay, so we had a couple of prayer requests. Anybody else that has prayers, please put it in the comments. We are lifting you up, Hope, very high, and just praying that everything now is going to go with ease and grace now that you have support placed. And I see it happening with ease and grace, and I see you improving now every day incrementally. There you are, my sweet Marietta, my heart lady. I love you so much. And where in the world are you? I know you're out on Sweet Dreams and you're on a waterway somewhere, but where is that where? And when are we going to see you again? All right. So thank you, Deirdre. She put our daily prayer up. Let me put it on the screen for us all. We are praying for all humans, for Gaia and all who live on her back, for world peace and attention to human trafficking. If you have not seen the fundraiser yet for my birthday, which is coming up this month, I'm doing a fundraiser on Facebook and everywhere else I can do it, because the angels gave me a burden for human trafficking, and especially for the families that are missing people that have been trafficked, and ministering to them. So the fundraiser is to help do some publication. So I want to have something in my hands as I travel around the country and talk to people. I can share information about human trafficking. I can leave information at truck stops and restaurants, everywhere I go along the way. And I'm thinking it's going to be a postcard. I'd love to have a committee working with me on this. So if you want to be part of what this project is going to be all about, to bring more attention to human trafficking and education about it and what we can do. I recently got certified through a group to understand it more fully and to be able to teach about it and share about just how we can make a dent in this and how we can make a difference in bringing this to an end. So that's what the fundraiser is all about. If you want to get behind it, everything that's donated during this birthday fundraiser will go into a special pot, and that's what will be used to do the publication and to help with the travel as I go along the way. Whatever you can give, every bit helps, every little bit. And I'm going to be very frugal with where I get it printed. I'm going to find the very best price that I can get to get that material done. I'd love to have a graphic artist, but if not, I'm pretty artistic on the computer, so it will be something that will be eye-appealing when I hand it out to people. And let's get this done. They gave me that burden the end of last year, and I've been talking about it all year, but now it's time to put it in action. All right, so let's see, what other prayers do we have? Prayers for all who are in need this morning. Thank you for that, Sally. Catherine Kovacs, good morning to you. And Deirdre, you'd like to help? Awesome. I'll take all the help I can get. Marietta, we are in the North Bay in Ontario, Canada. We've been out of cell phone and other communication for over a week. So peaceful. We are very fortunate and grateful for our many adventures. I see a book coming out of your adventures, Miss Marietta. I think it's awesome what you're doing. Brookie, I love that prayer. Brookie's prayer is for all to wake up to truth and love. Prayers for all the children on our planet to experience love early on in their lifetimes. Beautiful. And Sally, I hope you and Tony have a wonderful day. Thank you for being here this morning. Isabel, prayers to light and love on all prayers. Okay, so let's go into our hearts in just this few minutes we have left and just really, really get in touch with who you are. As you breathe into your lungs and see that light coming in from the divine. Maybe the light is shifting inside of you. When it hits your heart center, does it change? Does it take on a different color? Does it talk to you? Does it give you a message when you breathe it into your heart? Just take a moment and listen. Listen to love, because that's what this light is. I just feel so warm inside right now. Do you feel that? When the divine shines that light on us from the great central sun, everything warms. everything is love. It's just, to me, a cotton candy feel inside. It's the warmth, it's the softness, it's just allowing me to be without worry, without anxiety, without any have-tos, to just be. So I encourage you right now, as we're doing these prayers, to do that same thing. Just let go. Let go and let this love light coming into your heart, let it shift you, your energy inside of you. Let it bring your vibration higher. And just listen. And you can ask the question, what do I need to know in this moment? What do I need to know going forward in my day? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to shift and change, maybe in my thinking? What do I need to know? That's the question. And while you're getting those answers, let's just let some of that light pour out of us. Let it flow into your heart and back out over all the prayer requests, everything that has been shared here this morning, all the ones that are in our long prayer list, and for everybody here. So as you're shining that light outward, shine it on every person that's gathered and everyone who will gather and watch the replay. Just keep breathing it in. Breathe in love and breathe out love. Breathe in light and breathe out light. Be what you want to see in the world. If you want more light instead of darkness, breathe it out from your heart and then see it showing up in other people as you do so, because we're all mirrors for each other. So as I see your light, it shines in me. And as I breathe in the love and shine that light, it goes into your heart as well. So we're connecting here heart to heart to heart, and then connect into the heart of Gaia and shine the light on her so that she can bring it more forward to every inhabitant on the planet. How beautiful this morning. What a beautiful way to end this week with love and focusing on what real love is. Nothing outside of ourselves. It's all on the inside. And since it is, what do we do with it? We give it away, don't we? So let me put that up. And you all know what to do on the count of 3, 2, 1. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Thank you. I love you. I love you all so much. You have made my day coming in and being with me on this Friday, even with all of the computer problems. And just pray that I'm able to get the help I need with my computer and get it up and running with the sound that it needs to have. And I saw something from Catherine DeSanti. Prayers for all the people in our nursing homes who are lonely and sick, and to all the staff members to have compassion and love for them. Yeah. Stay the course. That was your message that came into your heart, Deirdre. Yeah, stay the course. Absolutely. Yeah. Perseverance. I love that. And here we go with Auntie Jean leading the way. Thank you. I love you so much. Love you so much, Auntie Jean. Deirdre, thank you. I love you all. Michelle Landers, thank you. I love you. And Michelle, thank you for your wonderful message, the numerology for the month of August. And I hope that you all have seen that. If not, go find it on Enlightened World Network. And it's also on YouTube on Enlightened World Network. So if you can't find it on Facebook, which sometimes can be a difficult thing to do, you can always go to the YouTube and find it. Catherine DeSante, thank you. I love you. Catherine Kovacs, thank you. I love you, sweetheart. Andrea Gregg, thank you for being here, Andrea. Jennifer, sweet Jen, I hope you're doing well, and love to Micah as well. Brooke, and sweet Max, give that little boy a big old smoochy kiss from me. Leo, thank you. I love you. Sweet Hope, I'm so glad you were with us this morning. Thank you. I love you. All right, let's get out of here. What do you say? Let's go have that beautiful day. Stay calm, stay in your heart, and stay blessed. And thank you, Deirdre. And somebody give a big old arg to say goodbye to our Ricky this morning. I know you were with us, Rick, in a big way. Love you so much. I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody. Here we go. Thank you, Jen. That's what I was waiting for.